Hello everyone. In this video, we will see the importance of greetings in our daily life. We will also understand and learn how to properly and effectively greet others and give responses when others greet us. Greetings are a perfect way to start conversations. Greetings makes conversations pleasant. It makes people involved in the conversation comfortable and open for further interaction. Greetings are classified into two types. Let us see those in detail. The first category are formal greetings. Formal greetings are used when we are at work and speaking with colleagues and senior management, even when we are speaking with strangers who we do not know. The second category are informal greetings. These greetings are used when we are speaking with our friends, family, relatives, and closed ones. So, without wasting our time, let us dive into these greetings and learn for these two categories. Formal greetings. Hello. Hello is a greeting we use at the start of a conversation for getting attention of someone. For example, hello John, hello Paul, hello, hello everybody, like this. Next, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. These greetings we use at the start of a conversation, and these are time based. Depending upon the time when we meet the person, we say one of these greetings: good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and we use this at the start of the conversation. Next, good night. One thing we need to keep in our mind when we say this greeting is good night will be used at the end of a conversation. For example, after speaking whatever we want to convey, at the end of the conversation, we can say, good night, take care, good night, see you next time. This way, we use this greeting. Next, how are you? How are you is a question we ask most often when we meet people. This is also a great start to start a conversation. How are you? How are you, John? How are you, Paul? For this, we can reply, I am fine. Thank you. How are you? Another greeting is, how do you do? This is same as how are you. People will use both of these interchangeably. We can use how are you as well as how do you do. The reply also same. I'm great. Thank you. How do you do? Or you can also say I'm great. Thank you. How are you? So how are you and how do you do both are same. We can also use a combination of these greetings. For example, hello, how are you? Hello John, how are you? Let us go to the next set of greetings. Meeting someone first time. In some situations, we will be meeting people in our life. At that time, we want to give a best impression because everyone knows the first impression is the best impression. So, we need to be very careful when we are greeting someone when we are meeting at the very first time. So, let us see some typical greetings we will be using. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Kiran. Nice to meet you, John. The reply is nice to meet you too. We can also use it's nice to meet you. The reply is nice to meet you too. We can also use pleased to meet you, glad to meet you. These are the greetings we need to keep in our mind always to use whenever we meet someone first time. Now coming to the second category of greetings, which are informal greetings. As we discussed earlier, these greetings we will be using with our friends, family members, relatives and our closed ones. Let us learn this. Hey, hi. Just like hello in formal greetings, we will be using these words in informal way of greeting. Hey Mike, hi John, hi Mary. Next, how are you? The reply is in informal, I'm fine. And you? So if you compare informal and informal, here we simply say I am fine and you. Here we no need to behave formally like I am fine, thank you, and how are you? We no need to say all these things in informal. We can simply say I am fine and you. Next, WhatsApp. For this we can reply nothing great, nothing much. How is it going? The reply is going great, going bad, going good. Depending upon the current situation that you are running, you can pick up the respective word and give your response. Next, how are things? It's good, it's well, it's great. These are the possible replies you can give for this greeting. What's going on? What's going on is same as what are you doing? Some people use what's going on and some people will say what are you doing? So for this we can reply I'm learning English, I'm watching TV, and whatever you are currently doing at that point of time. Next, how is your day? It's great. How is yours? Now let us see greeting someone we haven't seen long time. In our life, there are some situations where we do not see some people whom we love to see, or even some situations make people stay far away. And when we meet those people after a long time, we need to greet them in a way so that they feel that they are cared, lovable, and respectful. Now, let us see some of the greetings we will be saying to them when we see them after a very long time. It's been a while. How are you, John? It's been such a long time. How do you do? I'm so happy to see you again. Wow, it's so good to see you. Wow, it's so glad to see you again. Now let us see some useful responses when someone tells us how are you, how do you do. We can pick up any of these greetings and we can respond to their questions. For example, if someone say how are you, you can simply pick up any of these responses. I am fine, thank you. Great, thanks. How are you? Wonderful, thank you. Some people will say how are you doing? For example, suppose when we are sick, when we are not feeling great, suppose when we went to some difficult situation, or for example, someone met an accident, some people will come and ask us, how are you doing? Then we need to reply, I am doing very well, thank you, and you? So, this is mentioning that currently I am doing well. In this way, we will reply to this question. Also, in general, some people ask, how are you doing? So, we can simply say, I'm doing great, thank you, and you? Likewise, we can use this greeting as well in different situations. Now let us go to the summary. Practice these greetings in your daily conversations. Both formal and informal greetings you need to practice more in order to make effective greetings in both situations. Make your conversations effective and pleasant by using these in your daily conversations. Greet and smile whenever possible. Now I would like to bring in some practicing tips so that you can learn and effectively use in your daily conversations. First of all, note it down all these greetings wherever you want. Try saying each greeting 10 times slowly because this will improve your pronunciation and it will also boost up your confidence. Speak up in front of a mirror until you become confident. By doing all these things, you will be very confident enough to use these greetings in your real life conversations. So that's all for this particular greetings sections. So thank you very much guys. So if you really like this particular video, subscribe my channel in order to get posted for every new videos, as well as comment down in the section if you have any doubts or any improvements that you need to suggest us. Thank you very much.